Hello everybody, amigos TV, welcome back to Dragonfable. Previously, we officially obtained our Shadow Hunter license, and the Calamity Saga began. However, if you go in Book 3's timeline here, the Calamity Saga doesn't quite happen for a while. Well, I mean, it happens pretty soon. I'm tempted on if I should continue it or if I should go here. I think I'm gonna go here, though. I'm gonna start doing some Sulunesca action. Try to see if I can, like, balance it out the right way. About how it's supposed to be. So how many quests are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to do up to the Siege of Haven? Let's see what the hell that means. Siege of Haven, so that would be 2 quests. Alright, Haven on the horizon, let's do it. And then we'll go back to Valorith, and we'll do that. Just bounce in between storylines a little bit. And it is true, our people are saved? Yes, Bajaku, thanks to the brave efforts of Virgil and the others of the Vind. Ah yes, Virgil, this is Bajaku. She is a Kuyo of the Gakuya. So far, Malkara, hello Virgil, you may consider me a leader of the CLAWKIN that you saved. Thank you, Virgil, for saving my people. It's nice to meet you, Bajaku, and I couldn't just stand by and let the Rose do whatever they want. I'm glad I could be of assistance. But this Rose, they kidnap and enslave us because of our magic? What has magic done that has offended them so? For many of the Rose, magic has been a source of pain, of suffering, and heartbreak. For their leader, most of all, by suppressing magic in their minds, the desire to make everything right, safe, and balanced. Then they are misguided. Loss and pain is tragic, but they are part of the natural order of life. Well, if you forcefully inflict it on others, perhaps you need to alter the course of nature, no? If they believe magic to be the cause of their woes, then they seek the impossible. Wise words, Kuyo Bajaku. We of the Vind agree. If the Rose truly seeks such a ravenous dream, then the Gakwa will never be safe. Indeed, as we have seen recently, the Rose will not be content to leave you alone. Do you think you could convince the other CLAWKIN leaders and villages to join ranks with us? With ease, the Rose threaten us all. Thank you, Bajaku. No, thank you, Virgil. With a strong, worthy fighter like yourself, the CLAWKIN will be lining up to fight at your side. Apologies for the interruption. I bring urgent word of Rose troop movements. Ah, Nikki, there's no need to apologize. Report. Rose units have started making their way in the direction of the Buokia villages. Then I must be off. The Gakwa shall not stand by. One moment, Bajaku, there is more. Kara, their target may be Buokua, or they may have found the Haven. I see. Maritha has reported an unusual gathering of dragons nearby as well. She is keeping a watchful eye on them for now. But if the Rose and the dragons have allied, then this is grave news. We must warn them and begin preparations. I'm sorry, what's going on? This talk of dragons makes my first stand on end. Right, I apologize, but we must be brief. Virgil, this is Nikki. She's the spy I mentioned to you before. She warned us of the Rose attack on the Guakia. Nikki, you've seen Virgil, have you not? Indeed, your actions live up to the stories. It's nice to finally meet you, Nikki. Good. Now the Haven is a hidden fort where a local group of DRAVIR have lived for quite some time in peace. We've tried making inroads into an alliance with them, but so far most of our efforts have been rebuffed. They do trust our ally Maritha, however, so she may be on our way in. She may be our way in. For reasons that would take too long to explain in the full of the moment, if dragons were to find them, it would spell disaster for their people. The Buokia CLAWKIN seem to be in path of the Rose as well. We must not let what happened to Guakia happen again. Understood. I'm having a stroke here, ladies and gentlemen. We will head for the Buokia CLAWKIN first, but we don't have the forces to escort them all back to Sulunesca and defend the Haven as well. We'll somehow have to convince the DRAVIR to provide sanctuary. There's no other option. I shall accompany you. You may need me to convince the Buokua the truth of your words. We've no time to lose. I shall notify Taivas of our plans to begin mobilization of Vin forces towards the Haven. Right, let's get moving. Now, which way to go? Oh, you literally could be anywhere, huh? Mana Hunter. I haven't seen you in a while. Back to the back of the shed with you. Hello, my good man. Goodbye, my good man. Actually, I should do this before I forget. Ah, my boy. You are now fed. Very nice. Very, very nice. Looks like the edge of the swamp should be the right way. We don't know where we're going. We're just gonna go places, man. Goodness, my throat is a bit grippy. Give me a moment here. Got some nice water. Coffee's down the drain already. Very nice. Delicious spring water. We love it. I'm sorry? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I'm sorry? I'll get you. There you go. There's a hidden burrow of some kind under that tree. Maybe the CLAWKIN, perhaps. Okay. Honestly, I really thought I could get in there, but... Alright. Dash Hush is moving the Bulkua village. Ah, phenomenal. We did it. First try. Easy peasy. CLAWKIN of Bulkua, it is I, Kujo Bajaku, hearken to my words. An impending doom is coming that threatens to destroy our village and steal away your lives. You must hurry. Pack what you absolutely need and come with us to safety. But Kujo Lahaku has not yet returned from her parley. Lahaku did what? She really went to parley with the Rose. I warned her. She thought that perhaps our village may be spared if she told them of the DRAVIR. No, the Rose will not stop with the Haven. Your village is still in danger. The Kokua suffered greatly at the hands of the Rose. Our village burnt, people enslaved. You must not trust them. Kujo Lahaku and her guards have not even returned, foolish Bulkua. Do you not understand? As you say, Kujo, we will follow. Well done, Bajaku. Nikki, without your presence, I doubt we could have convinced them otherwise. Where to next? The Haven? Yes. Nikki, go on ahead. We will catch up to you when the Buokuja are ready to go. The Buokia, sorry. The Rose will be here before long. Oh, stubborn Buokia. Pack faster. Can't blame him for that, really. Here we are. Nikki should be waiting for us just inside. We're here, but where is it? Observe. Holy moly! Is that a Harry Potter reference? Well, come on, all of you. Hurry on through. Right, let's go, everyone. And these are the refugees you speak of. So many CLAWKIN. You must let us in. The Rose pursues them even now. And you let them to us. As I've said, that's the least of their worries, the dragons. As I've told you, Lady Myrthra has yet to return from... I heard you were looking for me, Srazini. Lady Myrthra, let them in. They speak the truth. At once, my lady. Beautiful. Complete the quest, we get DRAVIR Wings 1. Peep the drip. Not bad, but... Nah, I ain't feeling it. Go DRAVIR Wings, sell that thing. Alright, one more quest, let's do it. Oh, two more quests. Caught in a vice. Welcome to the Haven, Kara, and you. I don't believe I've met. It's good to see you safe, Myrthra. This is Virgil, the hero of Falconreach. It's nice to meet you, Myrtha. Likewise, I've heard many stories of your exploits before you were frozen. I look forward to working with you. Myrtha is a dragon lord, and together with her partner, Agne, she has been helping us protect the Haven and the DRAVIR who live here. And it seems we've finally been able to open the doors, although I do wish they were under less dire circumstances. Lady Myrthra and Agne have shown themselves worthy of our respect. But your Vint have done nothing but bring us a rabble of CLAWKIN liabilities. I apologize, Srazini, but the CLAWKIN had nowhere else to go. Should you have us, though, we will help to defend the Haven as though it were our own. In doing so brought the enemy closer to our walls. As guests of Lady Myrthra, I will refrain from being disrespectful. I will take my leave. Lady Myrthra, the guests are in your care. Actually, very, very good dialogue right there. Good job, Srazini. Kara, Virgil, please forgive Srazini. As Kara is well aware, most of the DRAVIR are slow to trust and for good reason. Their history is tragic and full of conflict. I understand their fear of betrayal all too well. I'm afraid I don't know much, if anything, about DRAVIR history. What happened to them? For most of their recorded existence, the DRAVIR were enslaved by dragons. Their recorded existence, that is. The dragons erased whatever culture had come before, and the DRAVIR only knew slavery and subservience. It wasn't until the elemental wars over 1,000 years ago that some DRAVIR managed to escape, and even then, they were directionists and all they knew was slavery. Even now, there are DRAVIR who believe the dragons to be their creators, although some of the old artifacts we have discovered suggest otherwise. And while the rule of the dragons is no longer as widespread as it once was, many DRAVIR still dread their return, and are thus exceptionally wary of any potential threats. It took quite some time for them to trust me, and especially my dragon partner, Agne. But that they could gives me hope that they may become great allies to the Vind in the future to come. Wow, that really does explain a lot. I hope so. If what is said about you is true, I can only imagine you've come across enslaved or lost DRAVIR in your adventures. I certainly have clashed with them in the past multiple times. They were given no choice but to fight, just as you were given no choice but to defend yourself. The DRAVIR here understand that and will not hold it against you. The history lesson has been wonderful, Mithra, but the Rose offense is surely imminent. Do you have any word of the dragons? It is, and it is not looking good. I don't know how, but they're definitely on the scent of Haven. I suspect the involvement of the Rose. While they do not have the means to communicate with the dragons, it's possible they're attempting to make use of them to entrap the DRAVIR into an alliance or worse. We can't let that happen. If the DRAVIR attempt to ally within the Rose, they'll end up like the CLAWKIN. Then on that front, it is fortunate that you arrived before the Rose did. The fear of the dragons drives the DRAVIR to desperation, and we would rather have them turn to us than the Rose for aid. You make us sound so manipulative. I don't know if I'm comfortable forcing... I'm stating the facts of the situation. Manipulative or not, you are the leader of the Void, Kara, and I suggest you take the opportunities to present themselves. Speaking of which, Virgil, I have a task for you. The stories that say that you're bonded with the dragon, is that true? That's correct. Their name is Vega. And where is Vega at this moment? Probably taking a nap in Falcon Reach. Why? The DRAVIR were impressed with the bond I have with Agne, not of master and servant, but as partner and friends. Perhaps seeing you and Vega would earn you and the Vind more of their respect. But do hurry, I'm sure the Rose and Dragons will not wait for you to return. I'll do my best. In the meantime, we'll try to explain the situation to the DRAVIR. Maybe with some careful words, we can come to some agreement. One quick trip to Falcon Reach. So well, I'm sorry, my dragon's always with me. So that's what happened, and we could all use your help. I don't care if they're dragons or flowers, I'll stop the bad guys. The Rose aren't actually flowers. You met Magus Hansa, remember? She smelled like flowers, though. Did she? Wait, no, we can't get distracted. Come on, Vega, we've got a haven to defend. Let's do this. Oh, hey, Virgil. Hey, Vega. Huh, I feel like I'm missing out on something big. Hey, don't worry about it, Ash. Sorry, CLAWKIN, you've been enslaved, and therefore you get to die. Just don't look into it too much. See what you can do, Mr. Mana Hunter. You know what? I've seen enough. See ya. They don't even die from this now. They're too high in terms of HP. A good thing my baby dragon can take care of it, though. Let's go. Oh, that's a big energizer. We'll beast it up. If you guys remember in my Exalted Tower video, then we're pretty much going to employ a similar strategy here. Having only done the Sulanesca quest once, I don't exactly remember how they go. Man, that water's good. Truly hits the spot. Defend? You know what, one more. Stunned. And then actually one more. We'll have all of our mana back. Math, people, math! Sword. Defend. Kill! Well, actually, this isn't gonna kill, but the Fury will. Down here, maybe. Mana Huntress, very nice. That's some meat on you. Do a little bit of mana action here. That is very helpful. We'll do 2 pops and then we'll one-shot him. There you go. Wonderful. Stellar. Moving on. I could just go hunt and kill them every time, but... Beam is 129... It's not enough, but I want to see by how much. Damn, we really hit low. Okay. That's alright. A triple fight? With HP? Holy crap. We'll play this one a very specific way. Sword again. So you're in one-shot range. You're in one-shot range, and you get the full combo? I think that's how we do it, yeah? I'm recording a bit later today. But, I wanted to, like, wait out the thunderstorm. There's a big thunderstorm outside. It seemed to have calmed down now, and I deemed it safe to record. Hopefully we don't lose power during that. That would be absolutely devastating. I hope you guys are doing well. I always hope you guys are doing well. I wish no ill will. Even if you're someone that I've picked a fight with for whatever reason, if it was in the past or the present, I bear you no ill will. Young light dragon, eh? We'll see. The monster grows enraged. Okay, what does that do to me? Take the heal, actually. Monster grows enraged. Well, I guess you can chill out then. That is less damage than I thought. Oh, he did not die. Oh, you deal no damage. What is there to worry about for enrage? Lore-wise, it's interesting to find a dragon this close to the camps. Oh my god, it's Kusho Lahaku! Alright. It's damage time, people. I'm gonna focus these two at the extremities for the multi-attack. We have to get them, like, below 500. I think we can do that. Sword combo. You'll die. We'll start working on you. Big sword combo. Okay, that's 2 turns. Go for the scale. $571. Aren't we gonna hit for like 540, I think? We're a bit short, aren't we? We'll see, we'll see. Got a 50% boost, which is good. Take a look here. It's very variable. Okay. Goodbye, Cujo. This is the reality of the situation, then. Yeah, I apologize that the epicenter must fall on the haven, but if the rose is leading the dragons here, then we are caught in a vice, and it seems our wings are forced. The CLAWKIN who are able will lend their aid. We have already pledged to the Vind, and as the DRAVIR have given us shelter no matter how reluctantly, we must repay that debt. We will defend the haven, whether you want us here or not. We prefer to be here with your blessing, though. It seems as though we have no choice. The Rose would threaten us with dragons, while you would take responsibility for your actions. The choice is clear. We of the haven will accept your support. However, with such paltry numbers, I have little confidence in our success in fighting this battle on two fronts. Not even with your aid, this may still be hopeless. Am I late to the meeting? No, you're just in time, Virgil, and this must be... I'm Vega, hello. This is Vega? Surprised, Purple Lady? I mean, no offense, but you sounded a lot larger in your stories. Oh no. Excuse me? I'll have you know that I'm still a growing young dragon and I'm plenty ferocious. Virgil, can I breathe fire on this one, please? Please excuse my disrespect, mighty Vega. Appealing to the ego, I see. How fitting for the channel. Virgil, this young dragon is your friend? Yes, we've been through so much together, even saved the world a few times. The need for dragons to control and rule runs deep within them. That we have now seen another instance of dragons and persons as friends is... I am ever amazed by the wonders that lore brings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Vega. Hello, lizard person. With such allies at our side, I think we might actually stand a chance. A small one, but let us prepare. Don't worry, we'll push back the Rose. They won't breach the haven. It seems the Finn got the DRAVIR settlement earlier than expected, General. And what of the dragons? Still hot on the trail we laid out for them. A shame that the political option has been removed. Sir, prepare the forces to attack the haven, and when the dragons get there, see if you can put some of these new tools to work. Understood, sir. The sanctuary, the haven, wherever they flee, whatever they name it, there are dangers to lure, unpredictable pockets just waiting to explode. But of course you understand that. Do not fail me. I will not, General Acanthus, sir. Boy, show up before me, I will... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Please tell me you're CC. Oh, you're not CC. I think the I is CC, actually. Level 45, 555? It's not that bad of a stat line, genuinely. I think we're... no, you're a DC item, I'll keep you. Where are you? DRAVIR helm. Sell that. Is there anything here else to sell? Cloak scrap? No, we put that in the bank. Snow ghoul we can keep on us. Ninja tokens? What the hell? Get that shit out of my inventory. What the hell is wrong with you? Disgusting! Are these expensive? They're very expensive. Okay. Okay! Next quest, which I believe will be the final one. And it's going to put us in the right place for the timeline, if you will. The Siege of Haven. Quest. The war. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Invite Nikki, invite Mithra. It's... Do I go get my Dragon Lord? Nah. Challenge shop. Dragon Oculus. Oh, you have good stuff. Oh, but it's not... That is unfortunate. I have good fire resistance. A little bit of immob is good. But not being a scythe is, like, it's bad, man. Doesn't particularly look. Challenge DC, Dragon Mage wings. Oh, +5. Are they good? Well, perhaps not, but let's go. Introduction, taking a stand. My beautiful baby boy. I guess we're as prepared as we're gonna be. Yeah. How are you holding up? Working with CLAWKIN and DRAVIR must be a new experience for you. It's definitely different from before I was frozen, I mean. I can imagine, but what matters is that we're taking action. You're not standing aside and letting the Rose do as they wish. You're helping to protect those that need protecting. You seem very passionate about that. Well, I am. When the Rose started hunting dragons, the other dragon lords decided to flee, to hide away and let the politics of Green Guards sort themselves out. They were content to seek refuge for dragon grasp while others suffered at the hands of the Rose. I couldn't abide that, nor could my partner Agni. So we left and eventually we found Kara. Dragon lords are hiding? They call it preparing or maintaining a stance of non-intervention. Probably because they don't have a choice, right? Or else people would always weaponize Dragon Lords against just for political strife. They talk about how they don't want people to be dependent on them and nonsense about how they must balance instinct and nobility. Yeah, it makes sense. I call it cowardice. Well, from your point of view, of course it would appear that way. That's normal, too. You're the only Dragon Lord who disagreed. You and Agne were the only pair who left. There was quite a few of us with doubts, but due to Dragongraph's isolation, news of the Rose was slow to reach us. When we finally got word of what happened at the Sanctuary, well, I lost my temper, and it was decided that to yet again not intervene. Agne and I left. I still keep in touch with my old friends. I hope with time and with more evidence of the Rose's wrongdoing, I can bring them around to join the Vind. Sounds like a worthy effort. Indeed, I won't give up. While I may hold resentment toward the Dragon Lords and Dragons of Dragon's Grasp, I hold faith that they'll do the right thing eventually. Yeah. Any word from Agne? Oh no. Get ready, Virgil. They're going to be on us at any moment. They're here, everyone. Get ready. The dragons and the Rose have arrived. Wait, really? Well, I guess it's... Okay, talk. It's chaos out on the front lines. The Rose and the Dragons aren't working together while they've pincered Haven. They fight each other when they meet on the battlefield. We're caught in the middle. But we're unified and hold a strong defensive position with both sides bent on the destruction of Haven. It's all we can do to survive the conflict. I have hope. I have confidence we'll hold them off. Keep that optimism, Nikki. I can only imagine things will escalate from here. Alright, battle time. I actually think I remember this war. I participated in this war. It's when I farmed my first Defender's necklace on my main account. They had low HP, and I was on Ninja, and I was just given that big fat 200% with crit skill that I completely forgot the name of. It was before the Ninja... Was it before the Ninja rework? I don't remember. God, memory's a fickle thing when it's been over like a decade, or feels like over a decade. Let's kill one more wave, see if there's dragons. There are dragons. Very good. Very nice. Young Dark. God dang, Dark Dargan. Easy peasy. Young Ice Dragon, doesn't matter. Shadow Hunter is so perfect for this kind of war. Right, yeah, those are the two sides you can do, and let's do a decisive blow. I take it from your return that your mission went well, Nikki. Indeed, I've located the leader of the Rose forces. Well done, so what's the plan? We're still holding strong, but we can't sustain the defenses forever. Without fresh supplies from the outside, it's a matter of time before we're worn down. While the dragons are ferocious, without the Rose corralling them, they'll eventually disperse with enough counterforce. So we must strike at the Rose. If we can take out the leader of their forces here, we can drive the Rose to retreat. Virgil, that job falls to you. The rest of us will hold off the Rose soldiers to buy you time. I trust you to do what must be done. Are you ready? Yes, we got this, right, Vega? Yeah, you can count on us. Together with Nikki, Kara, and Mithra, you managed to sneak into the Rose camp. What is this? What have you done to that dragon? Release it at once. Mithra, calm yourself. We have a job to do. That dragon is chained. We have to stop this. Such savagery. General Acanthus was right. You Vind are dangerous to lore. This dragon has been tamed. It is under my command, the command of the Rose. Acanthus, you'll get your choice to meet him after you're pacified. Guards, the Vind is here! Virgil, this one is yours. We'll buy you all the time you need. And who are you supposed to be? No matter, just another threat to be brought along. You don't have an extreme fight? Oh, you poor bastard. Probably kill Bound Dragon first, right? We'll treat this fight with respect. Just in case. Gather power for you and your ally. Sounds good. Focus your fury to stun your foe. Okay. The Rose agent is getting more frustrated. I'm sorry, am I supposed to care? You know what? Maybe you do die. Stun the Rose Agent. Protect me, dragon. The bound dragon takes the attack. Interesting. Increase both and your allies' defense. We can do it after. Alright, I remember why you killed the dragon first now. Fortunately for you, I'm gonna take the bonus. You have a plus bonus, it's probably not gonna hit. It does hit and it crits, holy moly. Defend you and your ally. Increases you and your ally's defense. Hell yeah, brother, bring it on. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, sword. How long? 4 turns of defense? Holy moly. Now you're talking. Miss. Only if available after successful pierce. Okay. Nice. The chain dragon tries to recover. Hunt. Pray. How long on that avoidance? 1 turn? Okay. Defend us. I'm gonna keep you alive, actually. I'm gonna judge that you're useful. Dragon Lords. Then we'll do finisher. Which should... It won't kill the dragon, but you're not gonna be too far off. Just don't, like, go into a defensive rotation. Nice. You can get as frustrating as you want if you want to. Okay, finisher. Big hit, not as big as I'd want to. Hopefully we can kill with them. Rush. Oh yeah, big guy can take care of that. We're gonna start working on big guy here. Yep. Mortal Bane that fella. Big dragon dies. I'm gonna sip another potion on Mithra. I'm gonna keep her alive. These are my... This is the girly squad right now. There you go. 15... 15. God damn! Bring it on, big man. Oh, he's getting up there. Anyways, here's a guaranteed crit, and that's the fight for you. No, it can't be. I know you're Virgil, and you're helping the Vind. You must know this isn't right. I must inform General Acanthus. Dragon, help me, dragon. Wait, get back here. Oh god, damn, that thing looks good. What was that, Agni? I guess that works. Later. So Acanthus is behind these attacks? He was the one who mentioned the sanctuary assault, wasn't he? I don't understand. How could Janya support such atrocities? Excuse me. I apologize if I'm interrupting. No, there's no need to apologize. How are you and your people faring, Shrazini? Thanks to you, Lady Mithra, the Vind, and yes, even the CLAWKIN haven still stands. The dragons have scattered and the Rose retreated. I come to offer my thanks. We could not stand idle and let you and your homes be destroyed. We only did what was right. Regardless of your reasoning, it is by your blessings that we are still here today. I hope this isn't too forward of me, but should you want, Seleniska and the Vind are ever open to the DRAVIR. It is a tempting offer, but we DRAVIR are a proud and independent people to a fault. Many, no most of us, will be content with finding a new haven, a new place to live. I see, while I am disappointed, I understand that choice. The dangers of a rebellion are far too well known to us. That said, We leave it to the individual DRAVIR. I will let your invitation be known. Those that wish to join the Vin against the Rose shall be free to decide for themselves. A wise decision, Srazini. Perhaps with time our people will come together in peace, but not while the threat of the Rose and the Dragons looms over us. Farewell. Very fair, Srazini. Boy, to the back of the skull with the bullet he goes. General Acanthus, I must not fail. Loot for DC? Hold on a minute. Could use a silver staff here. We get a staff, but it's very, very weak. A bit of a shorter episode today, but that's completely okay. Please, are they part of the guests? Please. Ooh! They are not. Unfortunate. Fair. I understand it. But oh well. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!